The story I'm going to tell you about occurs in 1981. At that time, I was working for the United States Navy, and my job was to go around wherever they sent me and check to see how things are working and if they could work better. Earlier that year, I had been to the Naval Plant Rep office, Lockheed Burbank, and looked at things there, and there they build what's called the SR71, Special Reconnaissance Blackbird. And it was a spy plane that replaced the U-2 spy plane that our pilot Gary Powers was shot down over Russia. Okay, so we had to have more capability and higher flying and so on. So later on that year, an opportunity came up to go to Okinawa. Well, Okinawa was unique because the Blackbird only flew from 3 places in the world. One was Okinawa, one was in California, Central California, and one was in, I believe it was Mendenhall, England. Don't hold me to that, but England, okay? So I go to Okinawa and I found out that the Blackbird is flying out of there, and I am just absolutely astounded by this plane. If you've ever seen a picture of it, it's very sleek and black looking, and it's just an astounding plane. The first time I saw it fly, I went down to the end of the runway. Me and 2 other guys were in this car, and we weren't there very long before the security guys came and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, we're watching the plane fly." So we had this little badge that said we could observe anything that was going on in the Navy that we wanted to. First time it comes down the runway, it makes you think, why is it going so slow? But it just, seems to go very slow. But once it hits the air, it just goes, and it's gone. I'm serious, it's gone. It's gone. It goes Mach 3.5, which is 3.5 times the speed of sound. So you could always tell when the SR-71 was going to fly because the natives were just, there was it's like birds flying out of the jungle or something. And then you could also tell because the guys that flew the SR-71 had orange jumpsuits. So they were kind of treated as gods, if you will. So that's my SR-71 story.